For too many families in America, it's a struggle to put food on the dinner table. 25% of all American children live with food insecurity, as it's called, meaning not always enough to eat. 14% of Ohioans say they've gone to bed hungry in the past month. 1 out of every 6 children in Cincinnati will go to bed hungry tonight. ABC News is spending all day today highlighting the problem and solutions. 9 News reporter Brandy Smith is here with us to share one local woman's story of beating hunger and homelessness. Brandy?
Yes, Clyde. I spent 2 days with a local mother of 4 who over this past year often struggled with the question of how she would feed her family.
This is home for Alicia Lyles.
This is my bedroom and my office at the same time.
You may notice a few things missing, like beds, dressers, but for Alicia, it's still home. A year ago, she relocated to Cincinnati looking for a new start. At first, she stayed with family, but when that didn't work out, she had to make the toughest decision of her life.
I decided to have us live in our car for the weekend. We used to go to the Speedway gas station to actually wash up during the daytime. So no one, if you saw us, you would never have known that we were living in our car. And by the time I got to school that Monday, I went in Families Forward office and I broke down at the table, like cried and cried and cried. It was bad. It was very bad, very, very bad.
Bond Hill Academy principal Tom Boggs recalls that day.
Well, and what I saw with her was tears. I mean, sitting in Families Forward's office, I saw a proud woman who at the time did not feel very proud at all because of the circumstance that was happening.
Alicia and her children went from being homeless to living at Bethany House and then to more transitional housing before finally moving into a 2-bedroom apartment in Pleasant Ridge 2 months ago. As difficult as the past year has been, Alicia is not alone. 1 in every 6 families in America is experiencing food insecurity, according to Feeding America, the nation's leading domestic hunger relief charity.
It's been rough, and maybe some more rough waters going along, but at least I know I have a support system.
Locally, the number of those on food assistance is also 1 in 6. 73% of Cincinnati public school students participate in the federal free and reduced lunch program. Alicia also credits Project Connect and its fundraising organization Faces Without Places with helping her family become more stable.
It always worked out, you know. Sometimes a lot of ingenuity has to take place, but you figure it out if you know you have to do it for your family.
Alicia wanted to encourage people going through a difficult time to not be ashamed and to ask for help. She says there are a lot of resources in Cincinnati for those in need. One of those you heard in the piece, Families Forward. For their contact information or other resources on hunger, go to WCPO.com. Clyde?
All right, Brandy, great reporting. People